Potomac Bead Company, and I am doing a product spotlight for you today on a new shape, yet another one. And this is the 2-hold drop bead, which we are calling the DropDuo bead. So the DropDuo bead comes in 2 different varieties. So they are manufactured in the Czech Republic, and they are Czech glass and available in an array of different colors, and they're just getting started, especially the little DropDuo, which is the smaller bead here. The smaller DropDuo is a 3 by 6 millimeter bead. And believe it or not, a tube contains approximately 120 of those little tiny, they almost look like little orange pieces. And then that little kind of orange droplet. The actual little DropDuo bead I've actually played with. I've had them for about 2 months now since our trip to the Czech Republic. I got to see them in production and being made. It was actually one of our ideas for a bead, and like everything kind of in the bead world, there is new ideas coming out all the time and new things that happen at the same time. So luckily I got to see that they were being produced before we worked on producing them ourselves. And this is the DropDuo bead in the 3 by 6. At the same time, there's also the DropDuo, which we're calling the DropDuo Round. This DropDuo bead, the larger one here, is actually a 5 by 7 millimeter. So you can see it's much more rounded in shape. It doesn't have that sharp top. And in the tube, there's approximately 55 of those beads. I have played, like I said, with that sharper DropDuo, and then the more rounded DropDuo, which looks a little bit like a watermelon seed, I think. That rounded DropDuo, that 5 by 7 millimeter, is going to go really nicely size-wise with a lot of your super duos and rulas, because it has that nice kind of size equivalency. I have here our S bead, or our snake bead, the 3-hold snake bead, that I used these in one of the videos that I recently did right along the top. You can see that small DropDuo is great right at areas where it comes together. Because of that sharp point, anything that's in that herringbone style stitch that has things coming together as a point, you're going to find a great use for the DropDuo. Other drop beads may kind of fold up and down. The vantage point here is that even though it's a small bead, that 3 by 6 millimeter, you have 2 holes that you can go in and out of as you're working with them. So again, we have the DropDuo, which is 3 by 6 millimeter, and then the DropDuo Round, which is 5 by 7 meter. As always, they're available in a range of colors. A lot of them in the Czech Republic get started with the white base or the jet base, and then the coatings and the different colors put on top of those bases. Also, there's a variety of different colors that they'll manufacture in the base color as well. So stay tuned. I know we have some of them in stock, and we're waiting for others to arrive. It's hard for new things for them to keep up with the demand. So we are waiting for the majority of these different beads to come in. But we are very excited. I'm very excited about designing and using some of these new DropDuo beads, since it's something that I thought was really missing from the market, especially that smaller 3 by 6 millimeter. If you do want to order any of the DropDuo beads from me, you can go below the video to the date stamp that says when the video was published. If you check that out and when it was published, there's a little link below that says show more. If you click on that show more button, it'll give you a link to our website, and you can order from me there. You can also check us out on PotomacBeads.com. You can check me out on Facebook and Instagram, Pinterest, as well as join our Facebook group for beading and jewelry making, and show us your design, show us what you are creating, help others to aid in their design ideas and their color selections, as well as get in a wonderful, wonderful collection of inspiration of all different types of beading as well. As always, I thank you so much for watching, and have fun creating and getting your hands on some of these new beads, the DropDuo bead.